typically finds its expression in dysfunctional behavior that you would find in an organization, like absence of trust, fear of conflict, for example. You get this defensive behavior, this cover my butt behavior, a lack of commitment, high stress levels that you would see in ill health, high rates of absenteeism, up to inner resignation of people that you would encounter. You would find avoidance of accountability, this typical finger pointing phenomenon. Yeah, it was him, not me.
Oh yeah, us versus them, right?
Yes, exactly. Inattention to results, up to the point of utter sabotage. So these are typical effects of that kind of leadership behavior. Yeah. So threat and fear-based leadership systems create cultures where people who are good people, originally, I think everyone is good and joyful and loving, but people get driven into a kind of behavior that is dysfunctional in these kind of situations. So this was always pretty much the root cause of unclear strategic direction, lack of collaboration, lack of creativity and innovation, bad execution, and leading those companies into even into distress, right? And Peter Drucker, the famous economist, once said, culture eats strategy for breakfast. And this is what I have encountered again and again. So you can have the greatest strategy, you can have the greatest technology. In the end, it's people who make it happen. In the end, it's people who develop a technology. In the end, it's people who develop a strategy and execute on it. And if that doesn't happen, if people don't have the room, the space to feel safe and trusted, you will lose people's engagement. So the bottom line of that is a good culture is the strongest competitive advantage that you can have as a business. A bad culture is a competitive business risk, very clearly. So any sensible investor into a company, might it be startup or mature, will always place 50% at least of their attention into assessing leadership, team and culture.